tune in tonight at 8 o'clock as we investigate what motivates infants to kill. Baby serial killer, the infant murderer epidemic. Tonight at 8, right after In Search of the Lost Tourist, the tragic disappearance of Rutger McJones, with host Elliot Howerston. The following program has not been deemed suitable for human consumption by the FDA. The crimes depicted in this program are all guilty until proven innocent. Any resemblance to real individuals has been deemed by the Murder Porn Network as purely coincidental. Enjoy the show. A rock and roll lifestyle. A drummer on a band.
Guy have a knife in his hand.
Join us as we investigate the mysterious disappearance of a rock and roll legend. Whatever happened to Rutger McJones?
I'm Elliot Howerston.
We're gonna get the son of a bitch.
My father was a dick to me my whole life,
Get that
and I couldn't afford law school, so I decided to start this show.
Get to the bottom of what really happened.
Join me as we In Search of the Lost Tourist.
Only on Murder Porn Network.
Former bassist and drummer for AITB.
He was a great guy, and Willie said. He was the only one in the studio that I didn't need to do a do-over.
A rising star.
Talent agents everywhere wanted a piece of this guy.
A promising career.
When that boy joined the band and he just took over. I mean, I've never seen anybody with that much energy.
Surveillance footage may be the key to discovering his whereabouts. Rutger McJones disappeared on Halloween of 2005. One night in a Las Vegas nightclub, AITB was preparing to open for Chintalica, the Metallica tribute band from Asia.
We are Chintalica.
Viva la
Check us
hoja.
out.
These guys, they never show up. We have to play longer
Put
sets.
us in a bad spot, man. I had karate lessons first thing in the morning. I was pushed, man.
Moments before the show, Rutger had to take a massive duke, never to be seen again. Eyewitness reports claim to have spotted Rutger outside of the club with several other male companions.
We all had a pretty good feeling about what that boy did behind closed doors, but lucky for him, this band doesn't really ask too many questions. They don't ask me no questions about my motivational teddy bear. Isn't that right, Sergeant Snow?
Make sure you floss twice a day.
Get over here, you little shit.
I don't want to live anymore.
Police unearth video footage that captures Rutger and a nightclub bouncer in a heated argument in front of the club at the time the band was supposed to start playing.
Las Vegas PD received incoming call of a man acting overly rowdy in front of a nightclub in Las Vegas. That's why they call the Las Vegas PD.
Through the means of fine police work and thorough investigation, the Las Vegas Pigs uncovered something startling.
We discovered through video surveillance footage recovered from the nightclub, Mr. McJones was servicing men in an orally sexual orientated fashion behind the nightclub. He could not re-enter the nightclub because he never got his hand stamped. His attempt to re-enter the nightclub resulted in a conflict with the door bouncer.
Following the altercation, clubgoers claim to have witnessed Rutger storming off as if he had just finished arguing with his dad. I can't do it. Las Vegas police have set up a tip line. If you have any information regarding Rutger McJones, please call. He was last seen wearing leather pants with a ball gag hanging out the back pocket and a ripped Las Rocket shirt. Join us next week as we continue to In Search of the Lost Tourist.
You're watching Murder Porn Network.
So why do we have to be out here at 10 at night? I don't quite understand this.
I'm not sure. That's what the invite said. I questioned myself. That's why I should come out here with me. And
I'm glad you did, because I wouldn't want to. I'd be sketched out about having to go anywhere in the woods at any time, let alone at 10 o'clock at night.
I'm not even having any signal, cell phone signal right now, dude. So
Yeah, me neither. So hopefully
this
we
is
can find
really
our way
weird.
back. I think I see a light over there. Do you see that?
Yeah, I hear some chattering too. Let's try to head that way a little bit.
Let's see what we got over here.
It's gotta be them.
Shh, stay back. Let's listen.
It was a nice turnout. It's a nice turnout. My name's Chuck. I'll be heading this meeting tonight. Now that the
Chuck.
boys are gone to sleep to the respective tents, we can get down to business. In lieu of the recent integration and or penetration of all genders into the Boy Scouts, we have been tasked with coming up with new Boy Scout cookie flavors to compete with the Girl Scout cookies. I have a few ideas here, and I will be accepting ideas from the lot of you. We will open this to the floor for suggestions.
Hey there, folks. I'm Rodney from Troop 183.
Hi, Rodney.
How you doing?
They call me Hot Rod sometimes. Feel free.
Hot rod. I like it. I like it, pal.
Glad to be here.
Well, we are more than glad to have you, Rodney.
Call me Spit Rod.
We've been handed down a list of cookies. These are going to be health conscious, keeping vegans in mind, and vegetarians. You know, a lot of these flavors show a lot of promise.
What's really intriguing to me is these rice cakes. This whole crave about rice cakes. So we're gonna infuse rice. It's like a dirty Mexican-style rice, and the inventor was named Omar Sanchez.
Fun fact about Omar Sanchez, he was also a Boy Scout.
Oh, way. Any ideas in the name?
So we can call that one the Dirty Sanchez.
Did you hear that?
Doesn't even sound good.
I think that would be really honorable to the creator himself, Omar
Puts
Sanchez.
his name on the product.
Very
I
catchy.
think he would be proud to have a Dirty Sanchez.
It's a dirty Mexican rice. I mean,
All right. Any objections? Okay, the next one on the list is they're actually looking to make a cookie out of Earl Grey tea.
One of my favorites.
That's interesting.
You know what we can call that? The Teabag and Earl.
why not?
The teabagging Earl. Okay. Any objections to that? Hey, hey, Rodney, go ahead and throw another log on the fire.
Let's warm up.
This one infuses kumquat and cucumber into a
getting
cookie.
chilly.
This sounds healthy and
Wow, that
refreshing.
just blew my mind. That's
How
amazing.
about something like the quatcumber or the?
From what I read in the email, the sea cucumber mixed with a kumquat.
So what do we got for a name? What do we got for a
A
name?
kumshot. Yeah.
Kumshot. That's catchy. I like catchy. The catchiness of a kumshot.
Oh,
Perfect. Well, we're on a roll. This one's interesting. This is an interesting concoction. It's lemon zest. This is for the Boy Scout who may have a headache or it's lemon zest infused with anisin, and it's served in cookie form.
Dude, we're not enrolling.
All what comes to mind is like
no
how you
way,
pucker up
no
when you
way.
eat a fresh lemon.
Yeah, like you make that sour puss face.
Very zesty, very zesty.
Oh, like an analgesic with a bit of zest, the zest of the lemon. So we'll call it anal zest.
Yeah.
I like it. That is very creative. That's very creative, Rodney. For the Mennonites, we have this one's interesting. It's fiddleheads infused with dark chocolate and served in a cookie fashion. So fiddle around.
The fiddle.
Fiddle in the drum.
So diddle, I'm thinking fiddle, diddle.
For the scouts.
Fiddly diddly.
Fiddly diddly do.
Oh, you know, we should really include the scouts on this one. I mean, really pull together the whole team and say, you know, like scout diddlers or something exciting like that.
Scout diddlers. That
Yeah.
sounds perfect.
Scout
and
diddlers.
that way everyone's included because everyone likes to scout diddle. The next one's for the active health fanatic in each of our inner Boy Scout. It's a cookie purely made out of kale. So it's almost like eating a salad, but you don't know that you're eating a salad. You think you're eating a cookie.
Yeah, it's really refreshing. It's one of those new superfoods.
You toss a couple cookies back, and it's like you're eating a
tossing the
salad.
cookies back.
Toss that kale.
Oh, it's almost there. Help me out
I
here.
feel like you're onto something. Let's call it like the salad tossers. Let's call that one the
We've seen
salad
those in the store. The salad tossers. Yes.
Perfect. This one's for the Christian homebody Boy Scout. They stack the body of Christ wafers and infuse them with red wine, and they say a blessing over the whole package.
So it's for that more religious, heavy home, I suppose you could say.
There's more. Also, there's a sweet, creamy vanilla filling.
And I heard that on the box there's gonna be a crazy slogan. Did they email you about anything like that?
So dope, You'll go poke.
Now that is catchy.
You sit down, you take a bite of it, and there's just an explosion of cream in your mouth. We'll call that the Vatican eruption. I think that's a good one. Pay homage to the Vatican.
Now I just got a text message. They're not too sure what the ingredients are gonna be, but it's like a combo package. So one sleeve in the package is gonna be like the hot toppers.
So one half of this package, cayenne peppers, perhaps some jalapeno sauce, something to sort of liven the taste buds.
And second sleeve is like power bottles.
And the other one
I
is
could
going
call
to be
somebody and just,
the
like-
ingredients you would find
I don't know
in
if it's a
Power
joke or
Bar.
not.
They're saying it's gonna be a hot
look like they're
release.
joking.
One
Nobody's
side
wearing
of it
pants.
together with the other side, it warms up really nice together. I mean, it's just a
That
full
sounds
package.
like fun.
This one's more of a playful flavor. It's a chocolate-covered starfish marinated in hot dog flavored water.
That's exotic.
Fun. I hear my taste buds are excited.
Wow, invigorating.
So the chocolate starfish with hot dog flavored water.
So you know when you like kind of dip a cookie or like a biscotti in your coffee, it kind of has that limp effect to it.
Limpness, limp biscotti.
Yeah, the limp
There you go.
biscotti.
Limp biscotti, chocolate-covered starfish marinated in hot dog flavored water.
My mouth is watering right now.
If there's no more
all
matters
set.
to bring to the table,
I think we're
brothers,
Let's get the fuck
anybody?
out of here, man.
All right, let's ditch out before they see it.
All right, this meeting's adjourned. Let's go fuck these kids.